This feeling, it's a feeling no one ever wants to feel. No, not no one, nothing wants to feel it. No bird that flies in the sky, no rabbit that runs in the field, no fish that swims in the ocean. No living thing wants to ever feel this cold, dark, fear-inducing feeling. A feeling that makes your body feel so cold and horrible that it makes you think something is wrong, when really there isn't. Everything is as right as it always has been. Because you feel this feeling, you can't tell yourself otherwise. You can't tell yourself the truth, because you're in a deep, dark place that seems to go on forever, with a whisper in your ear, feeding the darkness, the cold, the terror. All things that thrive in the void, where this feeling is the only thing you can see, you can feel, the feeling of isolation. Before I start this one, I just want to make sure that everyone's aware this is 7 pages long, so I might get mixed up on which page I need to get to next, so bear with me if that happens. Today I'm going to share with you a little insight into my family. When I was 5, my parents split up. I didn't care then, and I really don't care now. It was their choice to do so. Anyways, ladies first, right? So let's start with my mother. Her house doesn't seem like anything special until you open the door, and watching you come and go from the shelves lining the halls are my mother's favourite animal, panda bears. For as long as I can remember, she has loved the black and white fairy balls of fluff. And there are dozens of these panda statues lining the halls. But they're not the only thing greeting guests and saying goodbye. Along with the pandas, is Sir Cliff Richard. She has loved them ever since I can remember. I'm lucky I don't randomly sing his songs from hearing them non-stop from a young age. Anyway, it wouldn't take you 10 seconds before you find his face, find his smiling face to greet you in. He's in the hallways, the living room, the kitchen, the dining room, the bedroom, and the guest bedroom. The only place he's not is in the bathroom and my bedroom, thank God. There are posters, old calendars from years ago in her room, over 15 mugs with his name on them in the kitchen. And then there's the pictures I actually don't mind. The pictures she either took herself or had taken while we met him. Yes, I said we. Me and my mother have seen him in person, and he was nice enough to take a moment out of his day to pose for a photo with us 3 different times. Once when I was 4, another when I was 7, and last time when I was 12. Funnily enough, he remembered us the 3rd time, because I remember him sizing me up next to him, saying, last time I was up to his hip. Been a long time since I've been up to anyone's hip, honestly. I don't mind these pictures, because they're not just another picture of a singer, but of me and my mother too. So that's me mum. What about my dad? Well, he lived with his brother and his mother until she passed away last year, so it's just the 2 of them and me when I visit them for the weekend. I've always stayed with them for the weekend and never seen a reason to stop yet. From the outside, the garden looks overgrown, but not enough to be called a jungle. But that's to be expected. My dad doesn't have a green thumb. He has a red thumb and a hand and so on. Because his love, other than me, is Liverpool Football Club. He loves it so much. The only thing not red in his room is his pictures of me from school picture day with my dark blue uniform. Seriously, there is so much red in that room. I think the shower in Psycho would be jealous. So my dad has Liverpool Football Club and my mum has Cliff Richard. What about me, you may ask? Do I take an interest in either of them? I'm afraid not. I was never one for sports or for music. I was more drawn to video games like most children. While my dad's room is full of red, my mum with the face of a certain singer's smile. My room is full of maps of non-existent worlds, or the posters of armour and monsters from other people's imagination that never existed in our own world's history. And yet, I don't care, because these are my interests. Mum has hers, Dad has his, and we all decorate our world with what we like. Wow.